Minted.
Hi, and welcome back to my first episode of my next Let's Play. We're going to be doing Luigi's Mansion. Go ahead and just get started. Quick backstory of the game is that Luigi gets a letter in the mail that says he's won a mansion that from a contest he never even entered into. So he told Mario about it. Mario's like, alright, I'm going to go meet you there. And so Luigi's on his way to go check it out. And that's your mansion right there. Oh, looks very homey. And you see there's a lot of real estate there, a lot of extra space, you know, free crows, who doesn't want that? And the mansion doesn't look in any way, shape, or form, you know, foreboding.
Hello?
It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but what do you expect when you get a free mansion? So, this is the game, obviously, that started off the Luigi's Mansion franchise. It was kind of a surprise back in 2001 when it came out, because it was like, wow, like, you know, nobody expected it. Like the first time Luigi's got a game and it's like a Ghostbusters game, basically. Ooh, there's just a free floating key there. This is one of the games I actually got with my Nintendo GameCube. Unfortunately, I don't have it anymore. The GameCube, I mean. I have the game. I'm playing it on the Wii. Unfortunately, I don't have the GameCube anymore because the GameCube, like, last year stopped working and there was, like, nothing I could do to fix it, unfortunately. But it has been a long time since I played this game. The last GameCube game I played was Wind Waker. I played it last year. I pulled out my controller. I thought I had a white controller until I dusted it and I found out it was indigo. Go figure. But Luigi's, you know, Luigi's Luigi. He's a little bit of a coward, except in the live action video. A live action movie, like Mario's kind of the coward. And despite what anybody says, I actually really like the live action. I'm moving the mic a little bit. Sorry if it's a little annoying. But I just realized it was basically in my mouth. Ouch. Ugh. I take a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost catching tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor Egad. This house, I swear it seems to have more ghosts every day. I do declare. What's a young feller like you doing around here anywho? Uh-oh, this looks ugly. Alright, youngster, look lively. Follow me, post haste. So your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Did you eat? No? You hungry? Well, we can worry about that later. Where is this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do all my ghost studying. Professor Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory, the lab. If you're short-minded, you won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me. So you believe the mansion actually exists then? Strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so. You know, just check in partners in time. I was right here then too. And I tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. Spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy when in a haunted house. Now that I get a good look at you, I just recalled a guy with a red hat, kind of like yours, went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat, and he never returned. Was he a dream too, I wonder? What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. He wouldn't stand a chance against them ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you how to deal with them ghosts so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. We're gonna go with standard. That's the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts. I call it, this is genius. You're gonna love this one. It's really great. It's the Poltergust 3000. It has so many different attachments. You can clean around the house with it. You can mop the kitchen with it. And you can catch ghosts for free. It can suck up all kinds of things. Let her rip. Use the R button to vacuum and the C stick to change direction. Now, one thing they don't tell you, I don't think, is that like the up and down is inverted. So down is up and up is down. You know, my favorite. No matter how strange you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings. I'm pretty sure I misread that first line, but ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught using conventional means. So I engineered this vacuum cleaner. So you better use this. It's the only way to fool them. This is the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Well, how about we start your training? Ghosts seem to like the darkness and they avoid the light. So if you hit them with a flashlight beam, all of a sudden, you can stun them momentarily. Then it's vacuuming time. When you see your chance, hold down the R button and tilt the control stick in the opposite direction. Just give it a try. It's like Bass Hunting 64. You'll learn more that way. Just listen to me yap about it. Bass Hunter 64 is one I haven't played in a long time. I never got anywhere in it because, like, you're just catching fish. Remember, as soon as you see a ghost's heart, that's your chance to vacuum them up. While vacuuming, tilt the control stick in the opposite direction to bring them down. Much like fishing on in Ocarina of Time and Bass Hunter 64, you gotta like pull in the opposite direction. When that surprise ghost heart appears, vacuum it up with the R button and control stick. Tilt the control stick in the direction opposite the ghost. He likes to reiterate a lot of the stuff he says. You have to get as close as you can before flashing the light. Surprising them with a light. When they get close, pow pow. The more the better, got it? Ghosts love to hide in the dark places. Isn't that a hoot? Here they come. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the ghosts don't actually attack you here. I guess these are just hologram ghosts. The more you suck up at one time in the vacuum cleaner, like the more they'll drop parts for you to heal off of. They don't usually do it otherwise. Catching ghosts means using the flashlight and the Poltergust 3000 as a team. You get me, young feller? That'll do. That'll do, Luigi, that'll do. Well, how many did you get? Reference to the first Mario. Woohoo! 9 ghosts. Excellent, Luigi. I'd say you're ready to look for your brother now. After like 5 minutes of training. Fine. Looks like you worked up quite a sweat there. How about a little cool down in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it. You know. Off we go. So the gallery is, you know, where you see all the boss ghosts. They get hung up here. It's empty for now. Let's see. Welcome to the gallery. I once had 21 paintings in my famous ghost collection, but now they're only frames. What a crying shame. Unfortunately, there are only statues here now, but feel free to look around anyway. You know what I mean? Like, the interior here took a lot of work. Use the X button to check the surroundings with that Game Boy Horror I gave you, but be sure to search suspicious places extra well. You can also check an object by just tapping on it with the A button and shaking stuff. Don't try that on the angel statues. You mean like this? Are you done appreciating art for the day, Luigi? Then, you know, this is basically... I'm not gonna do these two. Game Boy Horror is like your little, like... PKE meter from, like, Ghostbusters. And he already explained what the gallery was. Alrighty then. Where to, Luigi? Gonna go to the mansion. We gotta be careful. Ooh, spooky. And Toad's in this game. Toad is how you save the game. Boo hoo hoo. Where did you go, Mario? Where did you go? Ah, Luigi. Oh wow, it's Luigi. You finally made it. Oh joy, thank goodness. Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. He left when he heard that you had won a mansion, and he never returned. Then I arrived here, and the mansion was full of ghosts. I didn't see Mario anywhere. I kind of freaked out a little, and I didn't know what to do. It's been awful, dreadfully terrible. Please, 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 you have to find me help Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip. Probably because nobody will rescue her. High maintenance and all. Yay, thanks, Luigi. You made my dark and stormy night. Toad is where we're going to save. I'm not going to save yet. I wish I could do something to help you. Wait, I got it. At least let me do this. Talk to me when you need any help. So, I'm probably going to do this video... Oh yeah, that happens. Like, don't stand under the chandelier or else, like, you get attacked for some reason. I'm probably going to do this episode up until the first boss, like, area boss fight, because it's not that long. Whenever you see a mirror, if you scan it with the poltergust, the Game Boy Horror, it teleports you back to the main entrance. So if you ever need to get back to the main entrance super fast, like, that's the way to do it. In this game, much like Wario Land, the other Mario spin-off game, like, for some reason there's a main objective of, like, your score being based off how much money you collect in the game. So, you know, collect money, basically. I thought there's usually money in here. Weird. So, like, as I was saying, I heard it. There we go. You collect more money, it's a better rank and stuff at the end of the game. Who put out the candles? You, Mr. Lime Green? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here. Yes. They love the dark, but now they will get you. Now you're in for it. Just like the little red cat before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Here they come. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not exactly sure why, like, every Mario spin-off game is like, collect money to get the best rank, you know? I mean, obviously it's not like Mario Kart or anything like that does that, but I mean, like, Wario Land does it, but Wario's gimmick is he's ultra greedy, so that makes sense, and Luigi's gimmick is he's, like, ultra scared, so maybe the money gives him some kind of security. If I was a little more conspiratorial minded, I might say that it has something to do with, like, video game developers putting more money in the game so we feel better about, like, playing them, like we're actually, like, making money that way, but we're not. But, like, you know, I'm not very conspiratorial minded, but that is something that I think would be interesting to think about. Do, like, video game companies actually put, like, the collecting millions of dollars in a game and making it super easy to kind of pacify people when they struggle at their jobs for like 40 hours a week? I don't know, food for thought, I guess, but I'm not gonna dwell on that for much longer. We gotta bust us some ghosts because busting makes me feel good. Like, do you ever think that after he wrote, do you think that line was intentional? Or do you think that it was just, like, a happy coincidence? Because, I mean, let's be real, like, that couldn't have been an accident, right? Like, that there's no way that that line, bustin' makes me feel good, was an accident. But we gotta collect the money. Because money makes me feel good. Well, there's also Blue Ghost, and you want to get the Blue Ghost because the Blue Ghost are money. I can't remember if there's, like, there's also Gold Ghosts, if I remember correctly, that do that too, and I think they have, like, they drop more money or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, the Blue Ghosts are 100% like, if you want to get more cash, like I said, the more cash you make in the game, the higher your rank at the end of the game. That's how, like, you get the better ranks. And just like in the first Wario Land, like, the more money that you have at the end of the game, like, the better your, not only the better your rank, but, like, Wario has, like, a castle, and the better his castle is. And in this one, like, Luigi builds, like, a new mansion. I don't know why, because, you know, with as much money as you wind up with at the end of this game, like, that would go straight into savings for me. I'll take my little, like, 1-story, 2-story, you know, townhome built somewhere on a nice piece of land and not have a big old mansion that costs a lot of money. Thank you very much. So let's see, Mario, where art for thou, Mario? Huh, Luigi? How lucky. You found me. I feel so much better now. Please save Mario. I looked everywhere. I can't find him. Where is he? So Toad needs us to save Mario, and we need Toad to save the game. How interesting. So this episode might run closer to half an hour, just like I said, because I want to get all the way up through the first area boss. We're getting a call. Hold up there a second, Luigi. It's me, Professor E. Gadd. I detected spirits stronger than the ones you've seen lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those ghosts from my gallery. You should know that they're really different from the others. Ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find them, you should first use the X button to search their heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Taking a sip of my tea. I'm going to start eventually skipping these cutscenes. I'm just going to go ahead and start doing it now because it's literally the same one every time. That door is fake, and the way that you can tell it's fake is that when you vacuum it, it doesn't shake, rattle, and roll like that. But if I remember correctly, I want to come over here and do this. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got our first rupee. So you'll get like rubies, diamonds, sapphires, emeralds, all of that stuff throughout the game. And those are like high ranking, high giving like you know, they're worth a lot of money. So I don't remember exactly where all the blue ghosts and stuff are, but like I know where there are some. So if we scan this guy's heart, go ahead and try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. And like I don't know how this tells you to wait for him to yawn, but you wait for him to yawn. You don't always have to hit them with a light, although it does stun them. When you get these, like they drop pearls. Try not to touch the mushroom. The mushroom is a poisonous mushroom from the second Super Mario Brothers game. And what it does is it shrinks you and causes you to drop a lot of money. Which isn't really that big of a deal. I mean, you're not going to get it all back because it goes away really fast by the time you get, you know, back to your original size. Whoop. And all that business. But you're not going to get it back. It's not like a whole lot of money, but the biggest thing is that like if you're trying to do a fight and you're trying to like not, you know, get punched upside the face by a ghost, like that's a good way to like do that, because to get punched upside the face by a ghost, because you can't really like use the flashlight or the Poltergust 3000. You know, Luigi, he seems to be pretty proficient at cleaning. He probably shouldn't really go into the business of cleaning houses, but he's pretty good about cleaning out people's savings. Let's see. What do you got to say? I don't know if I'm going to scan all of them because I might eventually forget to do it, because I usually don't. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course I spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything is coming up roses. Like, I don't know how that's supposed to tell you to, like, open the window. There's a draft. There's a draft. This is, like, the best strat. Try to get into a corner. Try not to hit the mushroom. Okay, cool. Best strat is to kind of get into your back into a corner like that. As long as they're not like trying to pull you out of the corner, you can just like, you know, like pull against the control stick in the direction of the corner and like you're set. It's not always going to work that way though. All right, what's next? It's a door. Now, this is the first one that it actually does tell you what to do to get the ghost to appear and stuff. And it talks about the rocking horse. So this is like the first time, like, and let's get back a little bit because he appears right above it. And if you're too close, he'll punch you right in the face. You want to play? No. So what you got to do is you got to take this ball and smash him in the face with it. And then he gets mad about it. And he's all like, "Oh, wow, 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 you gave me an owie. I just wanted to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough. Small. Now grow smaller. Small, itsy, tiny, little, wee," and then, you know, baby noises. And then we entered into a trippy world. I mean, and I thought, you know, I did a pretty good job avoiding the mushrooms. I don't know how we got to this point. Yeah, we get it. You're a baby. So at this point, it's just, you know, avoid the rocking horses. I think the area boss fights are the only fights you can't really do in one go, in like one cycle. He's gonna drop these bouncy balls. And there are some fake ones, there's some real ones. You hit them and you start vacuuming him up. But he'll start like, he'll either do that where you just break off, or he'll start like freaking out, and that's when it's like, let go. So he's gonna bounce around. You just avoid. It's a really easy boss. I mean, probably easy to me because I played this game to death and back, but like, you know, if this is the first time, if you ever play it and you've never played it before, like, you might have a little more trouble with it just because, like, you know, nobody's good at something the first time they do it. And then the cycle continues. And we just gotta rock. Okay, when he does that, you let go. Just let go because he's just gonna knock you. And I don't remember if it does damage or not. But not doing too bad. I might end up getting the best rank because each boss ghost, like the gallery ghosts, have like a rank for like how long it took you to do it and stuff. And if you took damage and everything like that. So he does that, and then he sends two of them out, but like you just stand in the middle. Nothing like special with that one. Business as usual. You just, oh damn it, get the real ball, hit him in the face. I hope that doesn't count against me. If I have a silver frame, I'm going to be a little annoyed because like of that, but it is what it is at this point. And we open this. Oh, if I remember correctly, I think you can scan items and it'll also tell you what it is, like Luigi's thoughts on it. Like, it's a flower season. Hey, it's flower season, isn't it? I almost forgot. But I'm not going to go through every room and do that because that would be kind of like, I think, a little boring to watch. Luigi. Luigi, can you hear me? Okay, thank goodness. You're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I thought I was a tad worried there. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle. Don't you come on back to the lab. When you get a vacuum of boss ghost, your Poltergeist 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. But I guess you showed that boss ghost who's boss. And then we go back and empty out the vacuum cleaner because the bag is full. Good job, Luigi. you made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this fine piece of work here. This craftsmanship took me 20 years to develop. I call it the Ghost Portrificationizer. The machine lets us turn ghosts you catch into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse too. How do we use it, you ask? Well, it's just simple. Just plug that Poltergeist 3000 into the slot and enjoy the ride, my boy. After this, we're going to go get a beer. What do we got going on here now? The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. And press it, you turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. I think they were all gold. I was too busy trying to read what he was saying to actually check the first one. Well, we managed to turn those paintings into ghosts again. Thanks for your help, Luigi. Got Neville, we got Lydia, and we got Chauncey. No wonder that kid was so upset. 3 ghosts. And how much money did we make for 20 minutes of work? Whew, $750 or 50,000? 7,050,000. That's a pretty good haul. Yeah, I'll save in between episodes. I appreciate it if you watched this far and had a good time. I hope you did. Thanks for sticking around. I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.